Hi, Warriors, Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are back in Zangarmarsh, guys. And we're going to do a few quests here. I want to start these over here with Fasten, so we can start getting Sporegar rep. Looks like we're on a lot of Horde here. Wonder how many times we'll get ganked today. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Getting close to 66. 4 more levels to 70. I will admit I am looking forward to getting to max level. Be nice to eventually get into endgame. And one thing I've noticed about this weak ore we have here, it works for Seal of Command and Seal of Righteousness, but not for Seal of Wisdom for some reason. So maybe there is a way to combine it with that seal as well. It's one thing you'll always be doing while you're playing. You'll be messing with your UI the entire time. Once we hit 70, we're actually going to make quite a few changes with this UI. And my keybinds as well. Like, to be honest, when I'm leveling up, I just throw abilities wherever. And then I figure it out when we hit max level. Should be soon, guys. Probably 20 hours of gameplay, maybe. Actually, maybe he should give us... Yeah, wisdom. You want wisdom, buddy, from me. I assume he's waiting for Terror Claw as well. And the GOG, a good old game, declares the future of preservation is decided by players who give a shit. Sounds like they're kind of pissed off that GOG is not doing too well. It's probably losing to Steam by quite a large margin. Just too bad. There's a little concern over the storefront's lifespan, supposedly. And their main selling point is you won't lose your game. If you buy games from GOG, you won't ever lose them. They'll be in your library forever, supposedly. But there's probably a catch, I would assume. Like, if GOG goes down, do you just lose your games? Like, right? It's one thing I was kind of worried about with it. I'm not too sure about that. So I have a bunch of free games from GOG, probably close to 100 that I've collected over the years from Amazon Prime subscription. Oh, we're waiting quite a while for this Terror Claw guy to spawn. I kind of want to just pull some stuff and get a little bit of XP while we're just hanging out here. But yeah, I've never purchased a game from the website. I only really collected the free games. I was gonna buy one just because of I like what they're doing. You know, trying to preserve games is cool. This guy's not coming back. Oh, there we go. Oh, he has the same mace as me. It's badass. Same face, just different hairstyle. Look at this Bogstruck Crusher here. What level's this guy? 65, same level as us. I should just layer hop, man. Can't believe it's taken so long to find this Terraclaw guy. Does he spawn right here? This looks like some Tauren died here fighting him. He can wait there, and we can wait for him to pull. We can just kill stuff. Keep an eye on him. I wonder what would happen if GOG shut down. Would we lose our game? Like our game library. Something that scares me about Steam, too. I think if that Steam went down, we'd probably lose it all. He hasn't pulled him yet. We'll be okay here. Have wisdom. Wait, he spawned. No, it's just a crusher. Never mind. He'll be okay. Wonder if he's getting XP over there. From the kills we're getting here. I think he's starting to spawn over there, though, so we'll probably make our way over. Let's see this. There he is. That's not the one, is it? Looking for Terror Claw. There he is. He's not messing around, this guy. Blow him up. There you go. Thank you, dude. Give him another wisdom. Thank you, sir. We'll make our way over here. Looks like we need some bleeder venom still. We'll just follow this guy. I just want to see what would happen to my games if GOG shut down. You would retain access. So if GOG shuts down, you would retain access to any games you have already downloaded and installed, as GOG games are DRM free and come with offline installers. You can continue to play these games indefinitely, but you would lose the ability to download new undownloaded games from your account. So all the games that I haven't played and haven't downloaded, I guess I would lose those. But supposedly they have offline installers. I'll leave this guy's party. The GOG allows you to download, backup, and store offline installers for your entire library, ensuring you own the files, not just a license to play them. So you'd have to, like, own the files, I guess? Have to look into that. All right, here we are, the spawn. This place looks so cool. The spawning glen. Such a magical place. There we go. All right, so let's go see Fasten. Interested to see if he has a voice. But he is a sporling.
The Bog Lords are devouring the spore sack.
He does have a voice.
They've got to be stopped. You there, you must help us. The fungal giants are devouring all of our spore sacks. You must do something, or we'll lose our young. The spore sacks start out large and become smaller as the air inside them is depleted. Look for the small, mature spore sacks, and save as many of them as you can. Us sporlings and the Bog Lords have never gotten along well. In the past, we've managed to keep them at bay with spears and stones. Lately, they seem to have become more aggressive, or more desperate. They do not fear us, or our weapons. You are much scarier and better armed than us. If you were to fight the Bog Lords for us, we'd be forever in your debt. Bring me their tendrils so I know how many you've killed.
Alright, so we're currently unfriendly with Beauregard, but should help that. Wonder if this warlock here is going to attack us. Looks like he's getting the sacks as well. We'll leave him alone. If one attacks us, though, if we get killed by a horde, it's on for the rest of the episode. No more Mr. Nice Guy. But we'll leave them alone for now. They have a preservation program at GOG. Helps keep older games working in the event of a shutdown. You'd become responsible for managing game compatibility on modern systems. That's interesting. So it still is kind of your responsibility. Like if the game's not working, I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? So just got to find a way to back up your own games. They kind of help you, though. They make it to give you at least an opportunity to download the content, I guess. What you would lose if it's shut down? Cloud saves, automatic updates, and the ability to download your library again if you haven't backed up the installers elsewhere. So yeah, you got to back that stuff up. I haven't done any of that. We'll look into it, though. Wonder if you can do that with Steam games. If you can, like, back them up. It'd be devastating if Steam's shut down, man. Some people have massive libraries. If they lost all of those games. I want to see, like, what is the difference between Steam and GOG. GOG, you paid for the game, you own the game, you're buying the game itself, like an old school CD. As long as you have the copy or the file of the game, you can play or do whatever you want with it. Steam, you don't own the game, you own the rights to play the game. You're paying for the license to play. Which, according to Steam, user agreement has to be verified every time you start the game, can also be suspended or revoked anytime by Steam if necessary. Wow. Yeah, I hope GOG, you know, figures it out, man. They just got to find a way to, like... find a way to build community, man. Which is kind of tough to do. It's hard to get somebody to stop using Steam and then be like, you know what, I'm going to use GOG instead. Especially when all their friends are on Steam. They already have a massive library there. But it's a good cause, what GOG's doing. I hope they succeed or can stay afloat long enough to build a community that actually, you know, plays games on GOG. They have to get like a younger generation that doesn't have, you know, Steam yet before they start collecting a bunch of games. Well, we're gonna lose a wisdom here pretty soon, guys. It's nice having it up, though. As long as we had it up. We updated our wisdom. It's got it's 41 mana every 5 seconds now. Got rank 7. Maybe we'll use wisdom instead of might. You have these manas though. Like I can just, I kind of want to, like, you know, use them since we have them. So maybe we'll just stick with might. It's a lot of attack power. 185 attack power is hard to say no to. And these Boglord Chendrils, it's pretty low drop rate. 21%, 36% from the giant, from the fungal giants, 21% from the Boglords. Let's get ourselves a food buff here. I heard a funny story about like some people who put hits on players in different game, like ranked games, PvP ranked games like League of Legends, Valorant, Dota 2, Overwatch. So a controversial website that pays players to intentionally throw ranked matches is facing backlash from gaming communities. So they pay people to leave games or grief games. platform lets frustrated users post bounties targeting alleged griefers and trolls in 6 popular competitive titles, including Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Valorant, and others. Users create free bounties with cash rewards. Bounty hunters deliberately queue into the target's ranked games and sabotage the matches. The website has gone offline after reports of a security breach that allegedly exposed the email addresses of people who have posted bounties. Could you imagine they had World of Warcraft on there? Like, if this guy's ever online, kill him. Just camp his body, and I'll pay you. I don't know, certain. I don't know, decent each money or a certain amount of money per kill. There's a guild doing that called Big PvP. Actually, they had. They're an alliance guild on Nightslayer. And they had just the world PvP bounties on blood elves. So whoever killed the most amount of blood elves would win a prize. I think that's fine. Oh, it is what it's a world PvP game. But I think if somebody was paying someone real money to deliberately camp someone in a game, in an MMO, that's a little malicious. And for these rank games, what they're doing is trying to grief somebody so they get deranked. They lose rating. Getting motes of life. There's a spore sack. Are they attacking us? No. We'll use a bit of seal wisdom here. See, oh, you can herb these boglords. I didn't know that. I wonder if that's why he's farming them. Is he gonna die? No. It's bubbled. This guy's crazy. That's right, you leave those boglords alone. Oh, maybe they're fighting over the boglords. This human priest might be dotting him up. Yeah, he is. He keeps applying Shadow Word Pain to him. Oh, poor guy. Can I get a hit on that? No. This is Alliance territory. Maybe that was a Blood Elf hit. We just didn't know. That was a Blood Elf that died right there. Maybe the hits are still going on. Let's use, not this. Let's check out, Seal of Vengeance. There we go. There's a stack. So, see, it's building up right now. So we got 3 stacks. 4. I can go up to 5. Not bad. It's a little bit of damage. Not as good as Seal Command. Quite the grind to get these tendrils. And I wonder when mages get it upgraded water. I wonder what level that is for TBC. I feel bad for this mage who's in our group. He's level 63. And he had these waters, sparkling waters. 2,934 mana over 30 seconds. It's like almost half as good as the mana that they sell in the inns. These filtered Dranic waters, 5,100 mana for 30 seconds. Thanks to the mages out there, though, I haven't had to purchase too many of these. Kind of making sure that we get into groups with mages so we can stack manas, save a little bit of coin. Who can't get a tendril, man? What the heck is going on? What I should probably do is look for these. The other item and just. This guy's killing our giants. Does he think he is? He's a druid. We'll never catch him. See, he's already gone. It's always like almost like a waste of time trying to fight a druid. They always get away. Unless you're in a cave. If you're in a cave, their cat form actually doesn't do as much damage. I mean, doesn't... The cat... It's not as fast. They lose the increased movement speed that they get by being a kitty. Yeah, see, what is... Doesn't really tell you here. Immunity to polymorph, and it just gives them extra melee attack power, supposedly. Oh, there's a lot of horde here now. Wonder why they're killing these. I think maybe it's for the mode of life. Yeah. You transform 8, you get a primal life. Wonder how much those... And you need a mode of life to do that? Yeah, that's probably what they're doing. They're selling primal lives. Primal life farm over here. Yeah, that's what people have to do to make gold. Maybe some of these guys are bots. We just don't even... Just can't tell. It's probably something you would do after you're done with, you know, completing all the quests and getting gold that way. So there's no rush, right? Getting your epic flying it's just going to take a while. Potentially might not even get it before, you know, Wrath of the Lich King comes out. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to wait until Wrath of the Lich King to get the mount. Upgrade. I doubt it, though. We'll see what happens. I think an influx of gold is going to come into the server, especially if they add the WoW token to the game. Which I believe they probably will in a future phase. It's a lot of people complaining about gold right now. Because they want everything. They want all the enchants, all the gems, all the crafted gear, the epic flying mount. And it costs, you know, thousands of gold. Tens of thousands to get all that. Alright, so there we go. We're done with that quest. I'll just focus on getting the tendrils again. Seems to be a pain. But it's all good. We're getting motes of life, which sell for quite a bit on the auction list. I wonder if we should save them and then turn them into primal lives. Look at these guys. They're gonna kill me. The spore sacks, did you get them?
Done it. You have my people's thanks. I hope you
Oh, so this is a daily you can do.
This is where our young ones come from. We can't let these beasts devour the sacks.
Can we do the quest again? Oh, so we just pick up spore sacks. You just keep delivering them to them, and we'll get ourselves 825 reputation. Not bad. How many of those would we have to collect? Not too many. We'll be neutral soon. And then we have to get the friendly and then eventually honored to get the shield. That'll take quite a while. Something we might do at max level. That's another thing that these guys could be doing as well, is just trying to get their rep up with Sporagar. There we go. Only 3 more tendrils to go. Maybe we could get another stack of spore sacks by the time we get another 3. Oh man. Double giants. Can we handle it? Nice, only need 2 more now. We got ourselves a green, the Shattering Dagger, the Eagle. Sells for 6 gold. Vendor price. 4 gold, 52 silver if we disenchant it. I'll probably just vendor it. That's another way to make a bunch of gold. It's just picking up these greens that are weapons, selling for 6 gold each. But our main farm will probably be the Stratholme dungeon runs. It's pretty chill. You just do a big pull and kill a bunch of stuff and then loot everything. Don't have to worry about the open world or getting ganked or anything like that. We might pull another one. Hopefully we're okay here. Another mode of life there, not bad. Damn, look at all these, like, fungal giants here, man. Hopefully we're okay. We have, bubbles still, though. We can bubble bandage. I assume this will probably be a daily as well. Man, I got a bandage, man. I'm dying. Those are health pots. You have any? Not sure. Doesn't look like it. Is that gonna gank us? No? Okay, good. Thought that's what was happening there. See how slow his flying mount was? Like, the 60 speed flying mounts are so slow. Pretty sure that was a 60 speed. Alright, let's have ourselves another Hellboar bacon. We'll get ourselves 20 strength. Being well fed. And we'll continue to collect these spore sacks. I think we have a few right now. This is worth disenchanting, it looks like. The Vindicator Gloves of the Sorcerer we picked up. Disenchant value 4 gold. And same with this belt. Slave Handler belt of the Physician. 26 stam, 17 intellect, 38 healing. Yeah, this is a popular spawn, man. A lot of people here farming. Yeah, we'll disenchant this as well. I think what we're getting is arcane dust. Yeah. It's pretty expensive. It's like 151 each. So we got like 3 gold for that. If we sell it though, most of this arcane dust we'll use to level up our enchanting. We just need 5 more after this one. There we go, we got our Boglord tendrils. Let's head over here. Turn this in.
You made it back alive. I'll let the other spoilings know about you. Adventurer, the Giant Slayer. You're a kind traveler, adventurer. Not like some of the others I've met. You should meet the rest of my people. They'll be very grateful for your help. Take these spore sacks to my leader, MS Chief. And you will find him in Sporager, north of here.
Alright, off to Sporager we go. We are now neutral. So they're allowing us to enter their home. Since we helped them with the Boglords.
I welcome you to Sporagar, traveler. We don't normally see many of your kind around here, but you've proven your worth to us. Make yourself at home. You've helped protect the next generation of Sporans, traveler. We can only repay you by welcoming you into our homes. Stay for a bit and meet the other Sporans. They will have many questions. I hope you don't mind. I see your kind use shiny round pieces of metal to trade for things that you need. We're not so different from you. We use shiny round mushrooms as our currency. Glow-capped mushrooms grow everywhere in the marsh. You just have to know how to pick them from the ground without wrecking them. I'll teach you how to do it, if you promise to bring us some for our reserves. What do you say, adventurer? Well, we are a peaceful people. We are at war with the spore giants, whether we like it or not. And there is a saying amongst us that all is fair in mushrooms and war. One of the leaders
All
of
is
the
fair in
spore
mushrooms
giants,
and war.
Hungerfen, has continued a very special plant known as the Underspore to perfection for millennia. He would raise his spirit if something were to happen to that plant. Travel to the Underbog in Poifane Reservoir and steal a frond off of it for us. Trust me, you'll notice. Spore bats and marsh walkers accumulate fertile spores on their appendages from wandering around the tall-stalked mushrooms in the marsh. As you can see, we're a short people, so our options for gathering these spores are limited. Seek out the spore bats and marsh walkers and gather the fertile spores. All of Sporagar will be in your debt.
Alright, so there we go. We got a bunch of quests for that now. It sounds like we got a quest for Underbog as well. There's so many quests in Zangarmarsh. It almost feels like it never ends in this zone. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's on. We need the Underspore Frond. And it's from Hungerfen. We just have to steal the Frond. Yeah, so I'll probably do another Underbog, guys. Might as well, since it's also going to get us Sporagar repped. I know I said we would go to Terrakar Forest eventually, but we just keep picking up quests in this zone. I think that's fine, though. We're getting quite a bit of Cenarian Hold reps. This Hunter's helping us out. What a nice guy. If it wasn't a collecting quest, then... Who is this? Malakaz?
So I have this idea for a great movie. It's about two gnomes who find
Love your
a
vids, bro.
bracelet of power,
Wow,
and
man.
They have to take it to the burning
Well,
steps
thanks,
and
dude.
cast it into the cauldron. They formed
Cheers.
the Brotherhood of the Bracelet. Along the way, they're trailed by a Murloc named Gotham, who's obsessed
That's
with
cool.
the bracelet. And
The first time I met somebody
men.
in the game who, like,
Carter, called Ruler of the Bracelet. The first
who
part
watches the
is called
vids.
The Brotherhood of the Bracelet, followed by a couple of towers, with a climactic ending called Hey, the King's Back.
I wonder if he needs this quest, or was he just running by? Yeah, I think he was just running by. Yeah, shout out to Malakaz, the hunter. I've had some people message me in game about the vids, but I've never met a character yet. That was pretty cool. Wonder where we get these glow caps. I think they're inside the dungeon too. Under bogging. There's a few glow caps out there. Oh, there they are. So we'll be leaving Zangarmarsh soon. Once we finish with the Sporagar quests, we'll make our way to a new zone. I know we've been here for quite a while. But I was getting off track. Like, I wanted to start trying to get that shield like many episodes ago, but just kept on picking up new quests. And I just kept on doing them. And there's a few dungeons for us to check out as well. Manitombs, Akonai Crypts. Probably unlock a few more when we hit level 66 pretty soon. I think the next few episodes will be questing episodes until we're done with these Borgar quests, and then we'll make our way into Underbog, and then after that we'll move on to Terrakar Forest. Because we're starting to unlock the Grand quest now at 66. We have an energizing spore. Buff increases all attributes by 30. The drop rate on these fertile spores is 37%. Pretty low drop rate. There's a couple glow cap mushrooms. Yeah, maybe we'll just look for those. Get this one out of the way. Stalk the Stalker. What quest is that? Actually, full. We have a full quest log right now, guys. Blade's Edge Mountain. No time for curiosity. Dire Mall. Yeah, probably. Get rid of that one.
With new enemies on our doorsteps, we must not allow our ancient enemies to take advantage of our situation. Historically, the greatest danger to my people has been from the Marshwalkers. With the new problems we are facing from spore giants, we cannot afford another attack from our ancient enemies. You have proven yourself to be capable adventurer. Do you think that you'd be able to journey to the Underbard in Poifane
Oh, another one.
and eliminate the great mother of the marsh walkers, known as the Black Stalker? Bring me your brain as proof.
There we go, another Underbog quest. Surprised nobody shared that with us. I guess we didn't have it unlocked, right? You have to, I think you have to have your rep up for it. You need to be at least neutral with the Sporgar. But after finishing all these quests, we'll be honored for sure, I think. It won't take too long. It's like she got ganked by some horde. Or she's walking over here. There we go.
Got it. Oh, pay no mind to Buddy. He won't hurt you. He just likes to scratch now and then. He's just a big, lovable kitty. Aren't you, Buddy? Yes, you are, you cute little thing. You're Mommy's little baby, that's what you are. Oh, good. Help, finally. There's just so much to do, and I need to stay here to organize it all. I hope that you're ready to get your hands dirty. We need to learn all that we can of the Sporlings at Sporega and their relationship to the creatures around them. One way to do that is what I'm doing. Passive observation while making a note of their interactions. I need you to head over to the spawning glen to the west, investigate the whole area, and then return to tell me what you saw.
Okay. We just need one more glow cap. There has to be one around here somewhere. Is that one there? No. I was hoping we could find one on the way back. It's looking like they've all been picked. We can always do one of these. Just a lair. Finding us to layer 1. Watch this layer be like the most toxic layer. We'll see. Still on layers. We're on layer 6 now. I think we were on 7. So maybe some will spawn here. There's one. Nice. Looks like it put us on layer 6, not layer 1. Alright, so we'll head back. We'll turn this in. And then we'll have a bunch of quests to do for the Sporgar. Hopefully we can get to friendly. I wonder if this quest turns into a daily.
I welcome you to Sporegar, traveler.
No. Yeah, it is a repeatable quest.
Here,
so we'll keep collecting
but
them.
You've proven your worth to us. Make yourself at home. This will help us trade with other spores for food and supplies. Sporegar thanks you, adventurer.
I'll get rid of all this junk. And there we go, guys. That is going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we will continue building up our rep with the Sporgar. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.